Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hayden Newberry Fishing. We are out here on Santee Cooper today. So dropped in here on Lake Marion, got a few days off. Came out yesterday afternoon and saw some on the beds and stuff. This morning it's a little cooler. I was gonna say that it was like kind of chilly almost when I woke up. Went to the gas station, bought some coffee off some old man, gave me the sweats now, and I'm gonna probably have this hoodie off pretty soon. I don't know if it's warming up or it was the coffee, one of the two. But we're gonna go out here, see if we can sight fish some of them. The big deal is that the weather changed a little bit from the last time I looked at it. It's supposed to be pretty calm these 2 days. Now the wind's picking up. It's supposed to be, I think, storming some tonight. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for sure. We're gonna see if I can see them still. I wanted to come down here and sight fish some on Santee and then go up and do it again on Murray, because I think Murray's gonna go off here in the next few days, or it's already going off now. And yeah, we're just gonna do that. I'm gonna hopefully be able to make a pretty decent video here today on Santee, and then we'll go up and we'll make some more on Lake Murray over the next couple days. But anyway, stay tuned. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Wow, female ate it right when it flipped in there. Tree pounder, 3.5 pounder. The male was like all over it, and she had swam off, and I flipped in there, and then I just saw her shoot out from the side and flash, and she got it. Cool. Made that easy on me. Another 3 pounder. Oh. I think there's just one on that one. Put her back. All right, so kind of a mid-morning / day update for you guys. There's quite a few on bed, but today the sight fishing conditions are not good. Super windy. There's really just not a whole lot of water where you can see very well. It's cloudy, dark. I wasted like a solid hour while ago. One looked like I couldn't see much of it, but it looked like it was at least a 5 pounder. Just wasn't too interested to start out with. I sat there and messed with her. She acted a little bit more interested, and then completely went off, and I sat there and picked around at her way too long. But got back at it, got me another like 3.5 pounder or whatever, and yeah, we're gonna keep doing this. I came down here to sight fish. there's still plenty of water for me to look through and everything. So we're just gonna kind of pick around, have some fun down here, and try to make the best of the conditions today. Definitely, there's plenty of other ways to catch them down here right now. But like I said, here to sight fish, so we're sight fishing. Wish me luck. All right, this one isn't a big one, so I'm not gonna spend hours and hours on it. It also, not really sure if it's completely locked on or not. We'll see. Maybe he's got a big one with him. Ow. Sharp hook, sharp hook. Yeah, this won't take long. Oh. One cast. It's always satisfying when they do the right thing. Like I said, not a big one. And I don't think there's another one over there from what I've seen. I'm glad she bit at that cast, or he bit at that cast, because I wasn't going again. 2-pounder. Didn't take that long. There's a couple of them up there. Really, I think this was probably one of the bigger of the ones up there. But I don't know where they went. There's a couple beds here, and this one actually had a couple locked on it, and I don't know, I kept seeing them around that one, but they're definitely not guarding it by any means. But anyway, go back. I think this one's got a pair of them on it. One looked pretty big. I just caught a glimpse just a second ago. I think she's on it right now. Ooh, ooh, I think there is a good one on it. Just came back. Man, it's so tough to see this one. A little deeper, but I know that there's, yeah, there's a big one up there. Ooh. No, I don't want you. I think the male's about to grab it. Kind of the usual. Most of the big ones are smart enough to make them just a little bit deeper. Yeah, this one's got a big one back behind it. Keep getting glimpses of her back, kind of around the back side there. Male's all over it right now. that female go up there. We're gonna see if maybe she'll move up with him gone. All right, unfortunately my camera cut out for the last one, but the other camera I'm sure got it. But this bed up here, couldn't get the female to move on to it. Went ahead and caught the male, and I just looked back over and the female's up there now. So we're gonna see if we can get her to bite now. That male took about 40 minutes. I finally shortened up my Cinco a bunch and got him to bite. Now we're gonna see what she'll do. Well, that mom was a bad parent. She came back for like 5 minutes and left, so he goes back. Unfortunate. All right, I went ahead and decided to call it for the day. It's raining quite a bit now. The wind actually died down finally, but the sight fishing actually was, I would say it was good for the area that I had to deal with. I couldn't find a lot of big ones. I saw, really today, I think I saw maybe one fish that I thought was over 5 on the bed, and it was that one that I caught ended up catching the 2-pounder off of it, the male, and she went up there and then vanished in like 5 minutes. So happens. I figured that I could get her to come up there, but just I spent like 40 minutes casting at that male, and the female only passed by a few times and never really came back to it. And then when she went right back to it, I was like, oh, I got her now. And then she vanished. But after it started raining and the sight fishing deal kind of went out, I figured that I could go around and just kind of cast like a swimming worm and stuff and some of the shallow, dollar pads and grass and stuff like that, and get bit pretty easy, because I was seeing so many fish in the areas where I was bed fishing. Well, I didn't get bit doing that, so it really wasn't that easy. I figured that there would be some type of bite like that, which I did it a little bit in the morning, caught a pickerel doing it, but I don't know. I think that tomorrow I'm probably going to go up to Lake Murray and just see what happens, because down here it's getting more and more pressure from this tournament coming up, which might be a reason why some of these fish were so hard to catch off the bed. I don't know how many of these have been pounded all week with the guys practicing, but I'm going up to Lake Murray tomorrow, and hopefully we have a little bit better luck. Thanks for watching the video.